one more thing is left in your questionnaire, because I was reviewing all the questions. This was something northing and easting to be demonstrated and mentioned. And in BIM 360 reference plane is already discussed, and this is something Dynamo and BIM 360. We are going to have a separate session for that, maybe in the end. So the only thing which is northing and easting, which is still left, I just want to explain. I give a very brief example for that because there is nothing much more to be discussed about this orientation. You see, in a project, there are two things. One is the project north and the other is the true north. Project north is something because in Revit, it is always upward. The north is always upward. If you click here in the architecture only, so it is giving you the south elevation because you are standing on the north side. You are reviewing on the north side and this is the south side. So by default, this is upward. But if you talk about the project north, it can be any direction here, there. This is the real time north of as per the geolocation. For example, I have this building and I just want to rotate this with respect to the true north. Maybe the true north is parallel to this. This is the true north. Okay. So what I have to do is in the view property, there is nothing being changed that's selected. In the orientation, by default, it comes with the project north. You have to manually change it to the true north and then go to the manage tab. In the manage tab, you have got project location. Project location, you have got position. There are two options, relocate project north or rotate the true north. Relocate project is something else. This is not north. Rotate the true north. So if I just pick this true north and then place this point maybe in the starting, and you have to notice something that if I would rotate clockwise, it will rotate my project anti-clockwise. This is the logic that, for example, if you are sitting in front of a screen, you turn your face, you turn your head towards right, and you will notice that the top of the screen is on your left side now. Because you are tilting your head towards right, still the top of the screen on your left. Can you see that? On the contrary, if you tilt your head towards left shoulder, and then you will see the top of the screen is on your right. So that is actually that logic. So for example, if I'm putting this and rotating it towards right by 45 degree, so you see this orientation will be opposite in direction. This is gone on that way. Okay. So for example, if I want to make this on top, so we'll take the rotate to north. Just want to have this reference as an endpoint. What I will do, I will rotate it towards left, 45 degree. So now it will keep my building upward. So whenever I want to have the project north setting, it will change my project to the project north. Whenever I want to change to true north, it will change my project to the true north. So this is the only case.
It's by view only, no? You can change it.
It's view specific because you see in the level 00, it's been set to the true north. In the level 1, it's been set to the project north. If I again go and check there, the true north, so it will also follow the same. So it is the view specific thing.
What question you guys had?
So this is
giving you the answer? Or you have any other confusion? Can you please let me know? This is like that only, or you have some other confusion? You can say no problem. We can discuss.
You didn't ask about this question.
No, then anyhow, I'm saying, is it okay for you guys there?
You saying like this, no? So which means so whatever we do in the direction, it's opposite.
Correct.
Yeah, so it is always opposite.
If we want to go right, we
take it
direction left.
Sons, but only on the project, not in the car.
Some kids.
Okay.
In the car, it will do blunder.
because sometimes we get.
Okay, I have one question.
Yeah, sure.
Not about this one. What is the use of IFC format?
IFC format is basically used when we want to have the Revit geometry to be used in different workflow. So that is a bridge to build the compatibility between two different workflows. For example, if I want to use a different geometry, for example, maybe from Rhino or Grasshopper, and
For
they
integrating different softwares.
exactly. So in case if two softwares are not having the same compatibility, for example, we cannot directly import or link the Rhino or Grasshopper or maybe some other software's geometry into Revit and vice versa. So there is a common
You see
bridge,
the file IFC
yeah,
format.
IFC format, and then you can transfer it to the other software. Yeah, that's the actual use of the IFC.
Can you?
The IFC also we can, if we are create models, our model in higher version, then we are exported as IFC. It can
Yes.
be open in lower version also, no?
Yes, you can link them. You can link them, or vice versa. You can export an IFC and use it in the higher version, just in case if you don't want to upgrade the Revit version for some reasons, but
No,
still
no. In Revit also, no? If I have created my model 24, I exported this model in IFC. We can open in 20.
Exactly. Yes, that will also support. But with some limitations, because IFC is not as good as Revit, but still it will give you the accuracy of the snap and everything. It will give you that accuracy. It will come with the database.
When
Which
we
Revit.
are exported as a IFC, it will break, no, the say level in level wise.
Actually, yes, it comes with some many levels, but there are certain settings once you export the IFC. So there are certain settings which we need to take care of, that how to export, and better you go ahead without changing any setting. Go ahead with the default settings to export the IFC, and then you can import it in the different versions of the Revit. Yes, sir.
Can you go through this list now? What is left? Only one session which we have opted for the last for the 360 and this.
Yeah, that is only left, sir, which was supposed to have the dynamo integration, useful plugin,
So
and
that
then
is the second December session is not for them now, no? That's what, because you were changing it to the architecture, because it gets finished here only.
I have already gone through the list of queries they have sent, so most of them, everything has been sorted and explained, except the things which are related to this Dynamo and the integration of the other plugins. So rest of the things has been taken.
That's a joint session. Last we have decided to take it at the end once architecture sessions will get over, right?
Yeah, right. That can be a joint session with the architecture and structure.
So then please revise it and resend it to the architecture people, because they won't be knowing that on 2nd of December it is their session then, not the structure session. Structure session, we will let them know when we are doing. Once we finish on 3rd, then we will take a 1 day for both of them for this 360 and Dynamo integration.
Fine.
So
maybe tomorrow onwards.
Do you have any other question?
Yeah. Tomorrow onwards,
So
we have
any
architecture
other
session.
question? That's what I'm saying. Just please ask if they want to know anything else.
Yeah, I'm
here.
here.
Any question?
Yeah, I am here because this is the list. I have came across one by one everything, and everything has been done, incorporated. Even I have taken these queries also. So this is also already been done. If there is anything still remaining, they can send it across.
Okay, I will send one project file to you. I am facing some issues about the cutoff level of file.
Okay.
I've done 2-3 exercise without that file, which means a fresh file. In that file, it will work. Because what is the question means, if I place one file, one file cap, which file or 2 or 3 like that, no? In the file cap, we need the file cutoff level, which means all files are different level inside of the 75 mm inside the file cap. We need that level in our plan by spot elevation.
Okay.
So
that will be, I think that will be great. Before sending that file to me, can you please just open that file maybe in any session? You can just open that file and explain your question. So that will be, I think, more useful, going to be helpful for all of us. And that we can take in the joint session, which we'll be having for architecture and structure combined at the end, as STR sir mentioned, for the dynamo and all.
My question is simple, because I tried that one. It is in a fresh file, it is working. Basically, in Revit all allowing that one, but in that file, that's not getting that thing, the elevation.
Maybe because of some settings, project specific settings, maybe because of that, it is stopping you. So we'll have to see that
Visibility.
So can he share his screen with you for 5-10 minutes, and you can see what, so that you will be able to answer him?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. If is it possible?
For that project.
No, I'm saying from your desk, you can contact Kashif whenever you are. Just let us know. Write an email. He will spend 5-10 minutes with you online, and you can resolve it.
That's
rather than having a full session on that. You are getting my point, because it's a specific problem.
No, maybe
getting my point, Kashif?
maybe yes, sir. Maybe in the last session which you are telling, that will be about some BIM 360 and ACC docs. In the same session, we can spare some 10-15 minutes in the end, and that we can see.
That's what I'm saying. You can individually do it if you want to do it individually, or if you want
everyone know what.
Yeah, no problem. I'm saying you can share the screen and show him, because once you're sharing and he can see the real-time problem rather than you sending a question, he doesn't understanding it.
Yes,
You're getting my point.
Yes,
So screen sharing, the way we are showing today, sharing the old your family and the family, so it got cleared what are the problems, right?
My question is, we didn't get the cutoff level elevation in that project. That is the only thing. In new first file, it will work. We will get the top of the file cap, bottom of the file cap, cutoff level also. But in this specific file, we didn't get that one.
So you do one thing. I would suggest do one thing, please. By the time we are waiting for the last session, by the time you just send across your file to me, and then explain your question with a basic screenshot that this particular level you want to have.
I will give the basic screenshot. It will easily understand.
Yeah, you have the email now. You have
you just send it across. By the time I will look into it, and I'll inform you that as soon as I get your question and the problem is solved. Otherwise, we'll again look into your system and then try to figure out what is you are not getting it, right?
Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay.
So thank you, guys,
Thanks
for your time.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you, Rashid. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.